2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's Philadelphia facing the Houston Rockets. Tip-off goes to Houston. And here's Westbrook. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Griffin is out there with Yao. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Durant. And it's Irving in at the 2.
There's sometimes games where Westbrook takes personal challenges at the big guys.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
For Houston, Russell Westbrook. Taking
the first one falls. And so Westbrook makes them both.
Now Westbrook just plays with an incredible competitive fire, and that energy right now, he's not taking any possessions off.
Now here's Curry. Westbrook with the steal. Takes it inside, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
Look, I know some guys are going to dunk, but when it's Westbrook, man, he fires up his teammates.
Curry with it. From deep three-point range, kept alive, and Griffin stays with it.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Barry. From deep. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook keeping his options open on that possession, doesn't force the shot, and finds a man breaking free.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Irving attacking. It's rebounded by Houston.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
Houston has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. Yao with the block. The kick out to Westbrook and stolen by Yao. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball and the jam by Kevin Durant.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Westbrook passes to Barry. Off target from outside. Barry's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Griffin inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Bucket is good. Griffin's got 6 points.
His skill at his size and then converting through contact. Such strength from the big man.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Philadelphia trails by 4. Irving with the bounce pass. Kirilenko against Griffin. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Westbrook passes to Karolinko. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Philadelphia.
And this is why you keep your ticket stub, Blake Griffin, on the jam.
Griffin's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Outside Karolinko. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Griffin. Durant for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Just one smooth, elongated motion. Durant is just a machine and so repeatable on his delivery.
And Durant sends it back. Curry looking around. And the pass to Durant. Shoots over Ewing. Durant, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Down low. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Well, all eyes on Westbrook defensively. It helps to make this play work as he delivers on time and on target.
Here's Durant. That shot misses. Excellent defense there from Ewing. Griffin with the steal. And then Durant with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Now, Griffin good at timing when it is that he leaks out a huge target on the fast break.
Here's Caldwell, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Caldwell's got his second basket of the night.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's KD, and then Durant with the jam.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now. That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 1. The 3 from KD. It's hauled in by Ewing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Boy, how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Outside Durant. Launches a 3. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Houston leading by 3. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they've got a nice groove going right now offensively. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
It's Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
The shot's good from Barry.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Philadelphia trails by 6. Outside Curry for the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, Steph Curry at his best right there.
To the paint. Here's Karolinko. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Irving looking over the floor. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
4-3.
Here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. 3-pointer. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Now with the ball. Patrick Ewing covering. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Looking to end the run. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Ewing's got the game tied up here for Houston.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
The shot's good from Griffin.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
On offense, here are the Rockets. Here's Caldwell, and he drives in. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Caldwell's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Here's the three. The shot that time, not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Durant. And finished off by Yao.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Now here's Westbrook. Ewing inside. Yao's there. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Going inside. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
KD looking around. The tray. The Rockets pull it in.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
They get the rebound. Westbrook kicks to Ewing. Goes up again. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Philadelphia with the ball. Durant. Here's Griffin, and finished off by Griffin.
Yeah, this could be one of those nights where Blake Griffin is just the most dangerous player on the floor.
54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Caldwell, and that one's on target from the wing. Caldwell's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Irving passes to Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Here's Caldwell, and what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Rockets on defense, trailing by 2, and that one's good. Griffin.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The shot by Kirilenko, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. Durant, the pass to Curry. A basket good off the assist from Durant. And it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
Because Steph moves so well, anytime he can get some separation, he starts to feel once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Philadelphia leads by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Chris Middleton, all out there with Hawkins. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Ewing can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 7. guarded by Kirilenko. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Ewing against Hawkins. Takes a three. Ewing can't hit.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Hawkins has got the lead up to 9 now for Philadelphia. Out left to the wing. Ewing dishes to Kirilenko. Pass to Barry. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Another miss by Houston.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Wall, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
So crafty on the drive. The ball is in attack mode. He really puts a ton of pressure on the D.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the night.
John Wall, 2 shots.
That one falls for John Wall.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
A new lineup here for Houston. And so Wall nails both of them. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Houston ball.
West finds Smith. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Millsap. Randolph.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Wall against Smith. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Wall with some nice D. Philadelphia leading by 11. There's the drive. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Rockets on offense. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And here's West for 3. He can't get that one. Here's Philadelphia. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And Wall with the slam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And Smith launches it from deep. The Rockets with another miss.
All the interviews on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rockets trail by 17. And here's Millsap from the arc. Another miss by Houston. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Wall.
Ooh, okay.
You can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Smith for 3. Traps in the tray. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And dialing up the 3 ball, he finally puts it in to the 14-0 run by Philadelphia.
And it's sent back by Millsap.
As soon as the shot was released, Millsap gets off the floor quickly and blocks it.
And they get it back. Smith, no luck.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Houston making some changes. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Millsap. Kirilenko comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Anderson in for West.
Andre Kirilenko.
Hits it down to Middleton from outside the arc. Philadelphia with the new shot clock. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Wall attacking. And the slam dunk by Wall.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense for the dunk.
Ewing, the pass to Smith. The three. Houston gets it back. Ewing dishes to Anderson. Here's Smith. Tries again. Randolph trying to free himself up. Smith, no luck.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Rejected by Randolph.
Well, an average defender, but capable of wiping away shots. Randolph in great position that time.
For Philadelphia, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one falls for John Wall.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Houston making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And so John Wall nails both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Westbrook, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Hope that's not a defensive tactic, but that's what you saw there. Westbrook handling the rock and has the quickness to drive on pretty much anyone.
Wall looking it over. Driving inside. And that one, good. Wall's got 16.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
For 3, Westbrook. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Now here's Wall. 16 points for him. And there's the drive.
Houston
and the
foul.
call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his
The
first
competitive firewall plays with is admirable.
Foul.
Fantastic at just figuring out ways
Shooting for the
to
away
attract
team.
contact.
So far,
John
he's hit
Wall.
all of his shots at the
At
foul
the
line,
line
going
for 2.
4 for 4. And the first one at the line is good. And so Wall nails both of them. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work and only to find out I was using the wrong key. Ooh. Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now Wall. He's got 18. For 3, Middleton. Randolph grabs the board. And here's Ewing. 3-pointer. And they'll get another chance. Stolen. Here's Wall. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
It's Ewing that time on the assist by Westbrook. Ewing's got 7 points in the game.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Wall. Westbrook with the block.
There is no question that Russell is one of the top 10 athletes we have in the league. On full display there.
They get it back.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
First team foul.
Rockets trail by 19. Westbrook with it. He's got 17. Passes it to Karolinko. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Got that one up quick. And Philadelphia leads by 19.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Anderson. Fires the three. And another three for Houston.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one falls for John Wall.
At the line for the away team, John Wall. 2 shots.
And so Wall nails both of them. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. From deep. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Wall up top. He's covered by Westbrook.
2 minutes.
All against Westbrook. It's rebounded by Houston. Ewing's got 11 rebounds in the game. Shot from the wing. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Ewing's got 9.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Stolen by Karolinko. For the finish. And finished off by Westbrook.
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Westbrook against Wall. The pass to Hawkins. Back to Wall. They get it back.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Rockets trail by 13. They swipe it. Here's Wall. And Wall slams it home.
He is a monster in transition. Wall operates in the open court at an elite level. Not sure there's anyone who finishes better on the break.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
40 seconds left to play here in the half. Kicks it down to Middleton. Stolen by Randolph. Anderson passes to Karolinko. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Russell is not stopping right now. So offensive end, just complete confidence there.
Philadelphia leading by 11. Pass to Wall. From the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Wall's got 27 points.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And now Philadelphia on the break. Wall with the ball.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Near the 3-point line. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And that concludes the first half. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Bernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a great half of basketball from John Wall. He had 27 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Definitely they need to get out and the three-point shooters and contest. Oh, this is what happens when the other team identifies the weakness. It just keeps hammering.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here is Wall. Barry is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then there's Ewing. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Caldwell in at the two-guard spot. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
His second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Houston on D. Durant for 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Westbrook passes to Barry. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Barry's got 11 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Rockets trail by 14. Outside Westbrook. And yes, it's good. Westbrook's got 28 points for the game.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Curry against Westbrook. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Yao kicks to Irving. Goes back up. And Kirilenko sends it back.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Westbrook, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. Leading by 12. Griffin.
Look at that.
Hard not to like Blake Griffin when he's doing things like that, looking to throw it down every time around the rim.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Traditionally, we talk about power forwards. I mean, is that not Blake Griffin? It applies to every facet of his game.
Here's Caldwell. Yao with the block. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Now here's Irving. He's tightly guarded. Floats one, and he gets the bucket. Irving's got 5.
Kyrie not backing away from the contact there. In fact, welcoming that one, tricked you into it.
Westbrook passes to Barry. And another three for Houston.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Barry the pass to Karolinko. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And you've got to love the all-around game Karolinko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace. Makes an impact all over the floor.
And both free throws good for Karolinko.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
It's Durant with the drive, and it's blocked by Karolinko. And they're on the break. Here's Caldwell, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 15.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Irving, good.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Here's Karolinko to the left wing. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Caldwell.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Westbrook against Curry. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Houston.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Philadelphia leading by 12. Griffin. And Ewing sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Substitution for your Rockets, Gordon Hayward.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Here's Barry. He's covered by Irving.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And again, Philadelphia turns it over. It's trailed by 10. For 3, Westbrook passes it to Barry. Westbrook against KD. And Griffin sends it back.
Great to see Griffin going hard on the defensive end. Rejections like that are crucial to his development.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Philadelphia leading by 10. Irving kicks to Yao. Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Irving. There's the 3. Another shot. Back to Curry. And stolen by Hayward. The pass to Barry. Here he goes. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of me. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Smith checked in for Houston. Pass to Hayward. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
Griffin dishes to Irving. Griffin against Hayward. The kick out to Irving. Pocket 6. It's Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 12.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 13-point game. And it's Smith penetrating. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Both good from the line that time. Philadelphia leading by 11. Irving kicks to Curry. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Barry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Barry's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Irving passes to Yao. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Over Smith. No good from Irving. And so it's Houston with it. For 3, Westbrook. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Irving kicks to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Durant for 3. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. Back to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And being his mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Rockets trail by 13. Smith the pass to Hayward. And he could not get him one to go. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Griffin. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets it go from deep. And Russell Westbrook good for 3. Westbrook's got 31 points.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
For 3, Hayward nailed from three-point land. Hayward's got 5 more.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Griffin. Outside Curry. Second chance shot. Looks good. Is good. There's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
.127 left to play in the third. 3-pointer, Hayward. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Yao's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Westbrook against Irving. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Philadelphia leading by 12.
Houston foul. Rick Barry.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Foul. Timeout, away team. In T-shirt bonanza, make some noise.
Millsap is checked in for Houston. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Houston ball.
.56 seconds left to play here in the third. Curry against Westbrook. Four on the clock. That one doesn't drop. And Philadelphia the other way now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Wall's got 30.
Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
Millsap has the open look, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Philadelphia leading by 12. Outside, Wall. Driving in. Here's Griffin, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
Yeah, and that kind of activity helps Griffin to do so much more in this game. He's been tireless.
And so it's Philadelphia, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Griffin is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Wall. And it's Curry.
I mean, can you imagine 3 knee surgeries and then pulling off something like that? Westbrook, athleticism personified.
Right side, Wall. And good that time. Wall's got 32 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ewing, the pass to Millsap from downtown. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Griffin trying to get open. And Wall with the slam.
And on the offensive end, Wall has been locked in, pushing out the distractions and just delivering for his team.
And here's Millsap from the arc. The rebound by Middleton.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And he recovers it. Inside, here's Hayward, and Hayward with the stuff.
And using his underrated athleticism, Hayward is no stranger to throwing it down.
And so here is Philadelphia. leading by 12. Here's Wall. Curry trying to break free.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Hayward. The kick out to Westbrook. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
It's Curry outside. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 14. Millsap dishes to Ewing. Here's Hayward. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Still Rockets ball.
And so here is Houston. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 7. Passes to Curry. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Barry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Westbrook into the lane.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Curry, wide open. Wide open shot is on the money. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Ewing inside. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Right side Wall. With the drive. Hayward with some nice D.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Philadelphia leading by 14. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And the basket by Curry.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
The Rockets again can't hit. Here's Philadelphia. Outside Wall. And it's sent back by Millsap. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Westbrook kicks to Millsap. They need this. And it's Westbrook missing.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Griffin trying to get open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Wall. Back to Middleton. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Durant's checked in for Griffin. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Stephen Curry. Westbrook surveying the D. Double team on Westbrook. And now Philadelphia on the break. And Hayward with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward.
Away team ball.
Here's Wall. Here's KD. Good work there as a coach. KD's got 19 points.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Westbrook with the steal, and now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. That's a great
Wow. So the pick by Westbrook on one end, and that sets up the easy transition points.
Now here's Irving, and stolen by Hayward. Westbrook with it, guarded now by Durant. Feeds to Hayward, and Hayward with the stop.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Right wing. Here's Wall. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Hayward against Irving. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Middleton inside the three-point line, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Rockets trailed by 19. Right side Millsap. Banked in off the glass.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Irving. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Westbrook. Here's Houston now. They're on a 10-2 run here. They grabbed their own miss. Ewing picked his pocket. Millsap against Wall. He takes it in, and Wall slams it home.
And on the drive, Wall can be so sudden, striking before the defense gets a chance to load.
And so here is Houston. 19-point game. Barry the pass to Hayward. Takes the 13-footer, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Here's Durant. Kicks it down to Middleton. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Houston. Ewing's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. For three, Millsap.
In the game.
The shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Wall attacking. And it's good for two.
John Wall.
Wall's got 43 points.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Rockets ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's KD. 1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's
Like
his
how
second
Durant
personal
uses
foul.
his wily frame there to get off those shots. Not an easy shot, but for him, man, it looks easy.
And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule. The backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players. Issue. They want them to play as many games and for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
And Hayward with the stuff.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. And Ewing with the block.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will
The
retain
ball goes
possession.
to the away team.
.124 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Westbrook. Irving kicks to Middleton. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
And the turnover again by Houston.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
To the inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And on the way from Irving for 3, it's hauled in by Ewing.
Away team foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Kevin Durant. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Rockets.
Free throw good. Westbrook.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Westbrook. Here's Philadelphia. Westbrook with the steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Outside Irving. This one for 3. And Ewing with the block. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.
And you don't gotta touch me, I can feel your energy. I'm going all the way. We drove through the rain.